Teens wreak havoc. Cities blame parents. Maybe they just need hobbies, right?
He wants to. I don't like it. Bye again. This is freedom of speech, child. Y'all, I think they talking about this teen takeover stuff, y'all. Wait, why you move? Everything is in the wrong place.
Fireworks launched into crowds and at police.
Y'all, they talking about this teen takeover stuff. Have y'all heard about it? Have you heard about it?
This is my first time hearing.
Okay, so apparently they want to talk about teenagers going around in different cities and stuff, creating mobs and tearing up the city and stuff like that, right? People want to say it's the parents' fault. Parents need to parent your kids. Y'all need to parent your children. No, it's not the parents' fault. Parents have to go to work. It's summertime. These kids is out. They out.
Right.
And you know why they run up and down the street tearing up everything? Because the government and the city that took every program away from the kids. They ain't got shit to do but tear up the city. Now teenagers get restless.
Yeah.
Okay? So when they get bored, they're going to find some shit to get into. And as teenagers, creating a mob and running from the police is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Hey, y'all, let's get together and start doing some shit. Oh, here come the cops. Oh, here they come. Move the mob, woo, and keep up as they move around. To them, to teenagers, that is fun. And it's only fun because where's the art program at? Where's the summer camp for band at? Where's the basketball team practice at? And now we talk about major cities now, like New York and those places. Those schools don't be having football teams and all that kind of shit like that. Where's the Boys and Girls Club for the kids to go to in the summertime so they won't be caught in the street being a nuisance? Where the mentors at that's supposed to be mentoring the kids? Guess what? The mentors can't mentor the kids because they ain't got nowhere to set up shop to mentor the freaking kids.
Oh, come on, cat.
Y'all want to see something stupid? Y'all watch this.
Fireworks launched into crowds and at police as a 4th of July celebration in Newport Beach, California turned chaotic. With hundreds of young people arrested.
Look.
Fights, vandalism, arrests. Scenes like this are playing out across the country at so-called teen takeovers. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of teens literally take over a public space after hyping it up on social media, some leading to violence and even deaths. In places like Charlotte, North Carolina, city leaders are considering a 9 p.m. curfew for anyone under 18.
Our local police department has tracked over 40 teen takeovers since the month of May.
Councilwoman Dante Anderson says the curfew does not mean officers will stop teens randomly.
This is really speaking to young people who are congregating in public spaces in large groups. We had a 15-year-old who was shot and deeply injured.
In Florida, state leaders like Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins are taking a different approach to combat takeovers.
Accountability is the number one thing we can do. We're going for the organizers who actually put this together and put people at risk. And ultimately, we don't want to see anybody get injured. Parents, please, make sure your kids do the right thing.
Fireworks launched into crowds. And
okay, y'all, listen. I don't care what these adults get up on here and say that's running the city and whatnot. This is y'all's fault. This is your fault. City planners, y'all city leaders, the city council people, the people who are over the education department. Where's the budget at for the stuff? Where's the parks at? Where's the cheerleading programs at? Where's the football teams at? Where they at? You give kids something to do, they'll have something to do. The libraries, why y'all don't have no thing, come there and make your little robots, fight your robots. Why y'all don't have all that stuff going on? Where's the programs at? Oh, it's going to Iran. That's where it's going. To Iran to fight a war that we don't even need to be in. Instead of taking care of the kids over here. Now, the kids been showing us for a long time they was going to get to this point by calling their parents by their first name. They've been telling her that for a long time. Mommy, when you was growing up, could you call your mama Martha? No. I called my mama Nancy one time and I got backhanded so hard it wasn't even funny that she apologized for that shit.
Damn.
Yeah. I was standing on top of the toilet. I was 3 years old. We was going to go somewhere and I had on a little sailor outfit and I was looking so cute. And I was sitting on top of the toilet and my mama was brushing my hair, getting me ready. I looked good. And I said, Nancy, where we going? She went, wah! And then it happened so hard and so quick that it took me like 5 seconds to start crying. I was like, and then my mom was like, I'm sorry, but you don't call me Nancy. You call me Mommy. Mm-hmm. And guess what? I ain't never fixed my lips to say Nancy ever again unless I was talking about her to somebody else. Mm-hmm. Child. Listen, I knew this was going to come to this. Kids are telling their parents. I saw a story the other day of black teenagers telling their black daddy F you in public.
Oh. Whoa.
Child. They letting y'all know because as soon as and it started with my generation, mm-hmm. They started telling the parents, you can't spank your kids no more. Don't spank your kids because that's child abuse. Mm. And then they started telling kids, okay, if your mama or your daddy hit you, call the cops. Mm. So they've been empowering teenagers for a long time. Now you got this happening. Mm. Kids running up and down the goddamn street, destroying everything because you took the power away from the parents and you also took the power away from the kids by not letting them have nothing to do. What you think is going to happen? They going to run the streets and tear up shit. This is all y'all's fault. Mm. Don't blame the parents because they was the one that was little growing up during that time of the kids going to call the police on you. Mm. By government and all y'all people that's complaining about them kids, look in the mirror when you start complaining about the kids. Look in the mirror and say, we shouldn't have never done X before you start blaming them children. Because y'all created these freaking monsters out here. They did. I can't do this story today. No, because that girl from that show, Heroes or whatever that show is, she just passed away from doing drugs. That's not even an auto slam. You have to learn that when drugs and shit is involved with people's lives, that's not funny. Okay? Yeah. There's never a joke in that unless we already hate the person. Mm-hmm. Now, if it was, let me see, if it was Jocelyn, yeah, that would be a story. Okay. But she probably do smoke meth. All the sex she claims she be having, child. I don't know. Oh, guess what it's time for, y'all? Let me see, how long we been on here? How long we been down here? Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom the Kim K Slam.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Instead I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Little shawty dressed up, she style.